Yesterday, it was all over the news. I mean, TV stations. I personally saw a TV station that was covering it about the fact that Ama Burland came out to express the reason why she left a particular church. And you know, ever since this news, everyone is saying what they can. And the church members of CEYC, Christ Embassy Church, they are out. They said, nah, we aren't gonna sit down and watch you all criticize our church like that. We have a reply for you. And that is why I'm here, to give you all the GE setting. So the lady that you are seeing on the screen, she is a member of CEYC. And according to her, she is replying every single thing that Ama Burland eba bonte from the fact that sorry no, I say money nkwa, to the fact that ohun bibia hu na ama ojaye say Ama Burland ni faith, and so Ama Burland could have just kept quiet and be in her lane. But you know, today I don't want to bombard you with a lot of explanations. So I want all of us. It's quite long, but let's listen to it.
Hey, now uko ejumema. On child boys. Unka please. And I met somebody at and then the person was still using their crutches. Oh, but damn now uko
hospital you have to use faith.
Actually, hey, everybody, hey. Like seriously, it really baffles me. Because I do like na the Muslim girl and she only believes are very different. Only faith. Who faith
how faithful they are Muslims. Or no one to know influencing them that she know how they can do.
What you say now Christian what's your influence? So Christian is very extrovert because of Sadio Mane. Now you are condemning the church. It's not a question you have to come. You have to condemn. You have to condemn the individuals because sorry no. Yes, they were sorry. So what I say. And then if I come sorry because a baby now to say oh pastor you good in some sorry no baby now so bad because say oh a man sorry.
What do you mean changing the panel?
The obey say obey do. Obey my scriptures. Obey show way. So what's your pastor preaching down? Papa no uncut. Oh, yo. Because honestly speaking, when I see people doing these things, it really worries me because me, I've gone to church. I always say that I've gone to church, but always me faith in you. And I'm going to blame pastor say on them me faith in caution because I know that the fault is coming from me. So as I say, if you see me in church and you see me somewhere, blame me. Why are you blaming the church? Because it's a big individual preference and an individual people are faithful in the church. A man for sorry, or more dedicated. Every month so call. Every month so call cry no musa ko any man. The individual you. A pastor is supposed to lead you to the Lord. They don't be condemning first love and so. Hey, they are dedicated people in first love, like crazy. Me and now me calling meeting and change the banner of free UK buy. I can't for UK buy because I'm more conference for Ghana. Hey, how many people will do this? She said I'm not for a very dedicated. Like people are very dedicated. Who get on the life are like forget everything. Like yeah, but obey change only me when you know never conclude it. Say sorry no. It is not the church individual like. Individual, and it's gonna be like that till eternity.
But after her 5 minutes of explanation, if you go to the comment section, it's still bashing. There is another lady, I don't know, so about out no say So Ama Burland came to say just the tiny surface of it, and you guys are out to come and defend. If I told you what happened to me at CEYC, and shall be catch me say ebia Down syndrome B and a bibi na yemi. Like what happened to her? So there was another space yesterday. Our ex bibia ko wu ekokra ex agenda boys. So this lady is out to also express her pain on upodie. She is not over it. We're losing the relationship because of that. There was a point that pastor said pastor mentioned her name and told her that she needs to buy a keyboard for the church because Nyankopon said on yes sir.
And I bring you to church every single Sunday. And I'm supposed to be in church by 6 a.m. on Sunday before the pastor gets there because the socks that he wear, I'm the one that's providing the socks. I swear on my life, I'm not even lying.
Charlie, this is crazy. Twitter,
Yes, very,
there's a lady
very
in the
good.
comment section says like, Charlie,
If
wow,
says I'm lying, I went to Christ Embassy Joyful Youth Church, Dansoman branch. They have their church at the fitness center over there, right by the chicken man over there. That is where I used to go to church every Sunday. I bought a keyboard for the church. We were in church one day. And then he mentioned my name, Esther. And I was like, yes, sir. God says that you should buy a keyboard for the church. And I was stunned. And then he goes like, how much is a keyboard? And then they're like 7,000 cedis. God said pay 5,000 cedis. I'll add the 2,000 cedis. All I said was yes, sir. And after church, I went to him and I'm like,
Charlie.
5,000 cedis is a lot. I can't afford to pay 5,000 cedis. I'm only a university student. And he's like, hey, how much can you pay? And I said, I'll try my best. I remember the day I sent that man 2,500 cedis. And then he called me and told me that if I can give 2,500 cedis, I have to give tithe on the money that I have already sent to him, the 2,500 cedis. So I should pay 500 cedis as tithe for the 2,500 cedis that I sent him. If not, it won't be complete because any money you send to God, any money you have to pay tithe on it. That's what he told me. And I sent the money. I'm not gonna lie, I did. That same pastor asked me to go and collect 8,000 cedis from my boyfriend for him. And I'm not kidding about it because my boyfriend used to drop me to church every Sunday. And he used to give me money because he won't go to the church. So when I'm going to church, I'm like, oh, I need to give in church. So she's like, oh, collect 1,000 cedis. And I'll go and give for my partnership. I'll give for Rhapsody. I'll give my tithes. Because I was a cheerful giver, because I was doing it for God, this pastor took advantage of it and was just extorting money from me. The day he asked me to take 8K for my boyfriend for him, I would ask my boyfriend because I didn't even see anything wrong with it at that time. And then my boyfriend is like, why do you have to give your pastor 8,000 cedis just because he asked for it? I'm like, he says he needs the money, this, and he's like, no. It's either you leave the church or we break up. My boyfriend left me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh no!
Wait, you left
He
him? You
left
left him
me.
or he left you because he gave you an option, oh my dear.
Yeah, he gave me an option, but you see, those people that were used to defend Christ Embassy, like their life depended on it. Me, give the crown to me because I was one of
So
them.
you literally dumped your relationship because of it.
Yes, I thought I was doing it for God.
Wow.
Crazy.
I did it for God. I left my boyfriend because I was like, the pastor said, oh, I told my pastor that, oh, my boyfriend is leaving me because of the.
You know, as for people's experience in churches, this is not the only thing that you can hear when you go to the internet. There are a lot of people, different churches, not only CEYC, and people are condemning that. Why should we even have a space to discuss churches? It is pioneered by the devil. There is this particular lady that she's a lawyer, she's an esquire, and this is what she wrote on her status. According to her, she said that CEYC is trending, and I've been scrolling since to see something which will be a ground for the speculation. Absolutely unnecessary tweets to get engagements. And no one has said anything sensible. According to her, Ama Burland, official, any other people are it's all not sensible. She went ahead to say that Ama Burland girl doesn't take Christ and spiritual things seriously. Of course, they are all in a meeting inspired by the devil. How can you start a space and talk about churches one after the other? It is not necessary, according to her. If not inspired by Satan, then what else? What will even inspire you to start a space to talk about churches? Ebeye den na wa what's na hot so na bibia be show mu say, oh ma memfa phone na me organize space na omo be baso no omo be share the bad side of churches. According to her, this is so unnecessary. Ehun hia. Me names also do say ehun hia. Whatever you go experience at a particular church, just walk out. If you don't like it, keep quiet, walk out. Don't come and warn anybody. Let them go and experience it themselves. Or not so pardon with free ho. So we continue with the circle and bam back fast phone just to express how bad something was for you in a particular church. the way the thing is going, the way I'm for defense now, if you have a friend that attends CEYC, be very careful. And sure none of your tools are my friends to know. If you are told, so we need your tool is my friends now. Watch this video.
It vex me, wow. She insulted me and insulted my church. So me, I just did my day.
It's her problem.
No, it's not my problem because I'm good.
So she was literally angry because she was born again and about couldn't call club and now fitu hono na one shot na nyeku and no saying insulting the church and the pastor and on your own pesa. So be careful. If you don't want your friend to cut you off, to send Elisa, cutting the friends no off because you spoke about their pastor, don't do it. Regardless, me did be a say whatever that you experience it, okay? Wako baby, it wasn't good for you. You learn your lesson, you back out. That's it. That's it. I don't know what you think, but whatever that you think, you know the comment section is all for you. You can leave it in the comment section. This is a platform that is of the people. It's by the people and it's for the people. This is Gossip 24. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and then you share. The room is bright because my name is Light. Bye.